So I found something really cool. It's a bit different. Dried bream. Take a look at the, that's all I got for you as far as the labeling. Product of Ukraine. And you know what's going on in Ukraine right now. When I saw that, I thought, well, maybe I better support those poor people that are getting bombed into another life. But this is like fish jerky, I'm assuming. It seems pretty hard, but once I break through the vacuum packing, I'm thinking it won't be quite as hard, it'll be a little bit more pliable. Kanamka, dried salted bream strips. Now bream, as far as I know, is like a bluegill or a round cichlid type fish, at least here in North America. I don't know what it's like over in Ukraine, if it's a freshwater fish or not. I'll try to pop something up over here that educates both of us. So this should be interesting. I love beef jerky, as you know from some of my other videos. It's a childhood favorite, but it's really salty and rich. So you can only eat a little bit of it. So this could be one of those trail meats again too. But today I'm looking at it like a type of uncanned sardine type fish. Kanamka, dried salted bream, store at room temperature. Blah, blah, blah. Ingredients: bream fish, salt, may contain bones. Doesn't look like it. It looks like they've done a pretty good job of deboning this thing. Kind of a weird perforation right there, as though you can strip this thing open, but I don't think that's how it works. We'll see if we can just peel it apart. Boy, it's going to take a bigger, stronger child than me to open that thing up. So, good thing I brought my handy bream package opener. There. Hey, one wants to swim right out. Now, look at that, would you? Smells like dried salted fish. Kind of clear and jelly-like. I think you can actually see that on the video. Sort of like candy in appearance. There are a few little feather bones sticking out. They're pretty stiff too. You could poke yourself with one of those. You could poke somebody's eye out with one of those. All right. It's not an appetizing smell as most dried meats are. Boy, it's really stiff. Stiff though. Definitely like a fish jerky. All right. Gnaw a chunk off. Rather cartilage-like. Not that salty. Not bursting with flavor either. Very mild. Not fishy. Not at all what I expected. It is. Whee. Definitely a lot of bones in them. I can feel them stuck in my gums. This is kind of a gnarly one. Let me see if I can get a flat one. Boy, just looks like an accident happened there. Oh yeah. Still see that translucency to it. At least I can see it on this side. In fact, look up in there, you can see kind of the anatomical structure of the muscles and bones and sinew and blood vessels. They did a nice clean job though of stripping the skin and most of the bones. You know, you kind of suck on this thing like a cigar, I guess. Maybe that's why you gotta eat it. Any bad. Kind of unsightly, I would say. Sounds like somebody's killing their dog. Oh. River's just over that way, that's why you're hearing all the waterfowl activity. Alright, I think that's the secret to this stuff, is to gnaw on it a little bit and let it get soft and moist, rather than just yank a chunk off and start gobbling it down. That is definitely better. You know, as far as fish dinner, this is not going to cut it. But for a trail meat fish, this has got great potential. Yeah, it's growing on me. I'm liking this stuff. Not overpoweringly salty. It's not so dry you could bust your jaw trying to get this thing worked into submission. Okay, there's a little thin, flat piece. Definitely reminds you, though, you're chewing on it. There's a lot of little pinpricks going on there. You got to keep it kind of centered on your teeth. And sorry about that. Not in the back soft parts. Not a problem. I don't think. All right. Thinner piece. Nice. Soft. The thinner stuff is soft. That one was like not the piece of wood. We'll save that one for dog chew. Not sure what that little thing there is. See you. Yeah, see, it turns into kind of like when you're chewing on like a butt end of a cigar, you know, old geezer's smoking on one of them things and gnawing on it at the same time. It goes to spit, and it's nasty, but I don't think this looks quite that bad. This is really getting good. The best part about it, this stuff will last just about as long as you will. When it's first of all salted, then dried, then vacuum packed, this stuff is not going to change. Texture, dryness, probably not much in the flavor for decades, I would guess. I mean, if you want one of those safety supplies in case the world melts down real quick, I'll buy a bunch of these. Good choice. 2 reasons. They'll last forever. Actually more. 3 reasons. They'll last just about forever. They're packed with protein and nutrients. And who the heck would want to break in and steal this from you? Yeah. So there you got it if you're a prepper. Or you're a backpacker. There's a couple days energy, I would think, right there. One more time. Ooh, there's a solid one. Kanamka, dried salted bream. If you can find this in some kind of a import store or back alley meat market, I don't know where. Probably have to go online and see if you can buy some. but it's, I think, a real value if you like dried meat. Give it a shot. Until next time, thanks for watching.